My name is Christopher Bauman. I was a New York City police officer hired in 1992. I was assigned to the 6-7 precinct for 2 years and then transferred to Manhattan Traffic Task Force in Manhattan. I attempted suicide while I was blind. I was hurt, I was in a lot of pain, and I didn't know if I was going to get my sight back. And I did make an attempt. What I did is I snuck out the back door. I couldn't see. I know my doors. Made my way through the gate and I walked over. I'm totally blind. I walked across Sunrise Highway really fast. And I shuffled across really fast. I said, let me just get in front of the car, and at 60 miles an hour I get whacked. Made it all the way across, heard cars screeching, heard people calling me all kinds of names. And when I heard it, I was like, okay, here it's coming. But I guess they went around me or something. But I hit the guardrail with my knee, stepped over it, went through the other lanes, turned around, and went through again, totally blind. And I went to the other side and I actually bumped my head into a lamppost. And I said, you know what? This wasn't meant to be today. So I found my way back and I came in the house. And my wife never knew. I was trying to make it for my kids' sake. That, maybe in the back of their heads, maybe it was an accident. Maybe Daddy wasn't trying to kill himself. Or at least have that question, could it have been an accident? Daddy was in a lot of pain. Daddy was dealing with possibly never doing a job that I actually liked. Daddy was blind. There was all these different factors. I wasn't sleeping that led to me to this. I was working on 9/11/01. I had just delivered summonses to a court on Broadway and looked to my right and saw the North Tower in flames. When I finally did come down and just stayed against the building until the world turned gray again, went from black to gray, and just went back into the hell. From that point on, it was just pure hell. I went blind. I was blind for totally blind for a couple of months, and saw a specialist, and he slowly brought my sight, not 100% back, but near enough where I could drive and get around now. I have herniated disc in my neck, herniated disc in my lower back. My brain shook, and I have a thing called post-concussion syndrome, which affects long-term and short-term memory. I have a mass growing in my lungs, which they're monitoring. If it gets any bigger, I might have a problem. My thyroid shut down. I had an umbilical hernia, they said probably from lifting that day. The new doctor opens my file for a second, closes it, he goes, I'm putting you back full duty. The lieutenant grabbed me in a little side office, and he goes, you're at this medical and all that? He goes, you got enough years to retire. I was like, I know. Well, come on with me, I'm going to walk you down the hall. All you have to do is fill out a couple pieces of paper and you're retired. I said, no. He goes, what do you mean no? He goes, you can be retired right now, come on, come with me. And he just kept pushing on that. Finally, when I said, Lieutenant, and all due respect for your rank and all that, shove it up your ass, he was like, what? I was like, you heard me. Oh, I guess we're finished here. I said, I guess we are. And that was it, I walked out. He probably gets credit getting guys to retire and go 3/4. Probably get a bonus or who knows what, a medal.